I'm going to sleep, man. I'm sorry, I was supposed to do a video for the whole, steps and costs for a business, box truck business, yada yada yada. Ain't nobody liking and subbing anyway, so I'm finna just go to sleep, man. Oh shoot! All right, man. All right, dang, I'll make the video, bro. But if I do, y'all gotta promise y'all gonna like, comment, subscribe, cause I'm giving y'all info that a lot of people will charge for. I don't know what for, but I'm just trying to get y'all the keys to the game with nothing attached, no strings attached, from the bottom of my heart. And all I ask you guys to do, drop a like, follow me on the journey, enjoy it. Peace. All right, y'all, so this is basically just an outline to starting a box truck business, like from step one. And before I get into the steps, I just gotta ask you a question. First off, I wanna start off by saying I'm not an expert. This is my personal opinion. So please don't go solely based off of my personal experience. I'm not a financial advisor or any type of advisor or any type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not an expert, but it did work for me in this situation. So the first step to me is, just do it, bro.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it!
So when I say just do it, I mean, like, you gotta ask yourself, are you willing to be a trucker? Because truckers, they have late nights, they're away from family a lot, they're away from friends a lot. They barely have time to socialize, their sleep schedule is crazy because everybody knows when you're trucking, you can make money, but it has its cons. Maybe you're working 6 days a week and it can be really taxing on your body, man. Your butt gonna be on fire, bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
Trust me, I done rode 12 hours in that thing. I ain't even trying to be funny. It's gonna be on fire. My uncle called me the other day. He told me he needed a new behind. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep everything rated mature, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, grow. So I can't say what I want, but just know, man, it's tough. But if the answer to that question is yes, you are willing to be a trucker, then this video is for you. So stay tuned. So the first step is starting your LLC. There are so many different ways to start your LLC, but the average cost in doing it is about $500. Two is kind of common sense. If you don't have a truck already, or you don't plan on paying for it cash, and you plan on renting, leasing, or owning, start looking for a truck. My opinion, because it's what I'm doing, I would say finance. I think it would be, the best bet financially to own it in the end game. But if you're just trying to get into it fast, there is a rent game. I'm gonna make a future video on the difference between renting, leasing, owning, and buying a truck outright and which one is the best. And yeah, we can go from there. The average cost for, getting a down payment, I'm gonna just use financing because it's probably the most common and most reasonable. If you really want to get into this business, it will be around $8,500 to $10,000. Now, in my case scenario, 3 credits were pulled. So the more people you have, the better chance you have of getting a better down payment. So the down payment for us was around three grand. Well, $3,500 with including the $500 deposit. This is a really, really big step. So if you do get a truck, or you do plan on, buying cash or renting, something that's faster than the whole financing process, because that's going to take the longest, and a down payment is required, of course, I would say start your authority, because The vetting day process for the authority is 21 days, y'all. So even if you got your truck and you would have put it on insurance the next day, you gotta wait 21 days just to travel interstate. And traveling interstate allows you, of course, to go state to state lines. If not, you can only travel, in state lines. So if you live in Georgia, you can't go outside of Georgia. And so it's a different when a lot of people say having your authority go active, but your authority being active literally only means you can travel within state lines. Now, if you get your authority authorized for property, that's when you can travel interstate. So that's the goal. Get, because a lot of people say active just to keep it short, but like I say, you want to get authorized for property. The authority is going to cost $300 to do. Step number 4, after you started your after you started your authority, start looking for insurance. So we use Progressive. It's super expensive, but I'm really young. I'm 22. No accidents, no history. Make sure your driving history is pretty clean. If not, it's gonna affect how high your rate is. But paying about $2,000 a month, but that's for 2 drivers listed under the company. So with 1 person, and if it was my same situation, I think it would only be around 18, maybe 1,700. And if you're over 25, shoot, it may even be like 1,200, maybe 30. It all depends on the state you live in too. So then when you're doing that, as far as getting your insurance, you usually have to pay a down payment, which I would just say on average is around $2,000. That's what I hear from most people. Ours was around $2,000. We could have paid, there are a lot of options you can have. We could have paid $4,000 and paid a lower monthly payment, but we decided to just keep everything even so we could have more money into the business and, not just use all your capital. Step number 5 isn't really a step, but you do need to pay attention to it. So as soon as you start your authority, like tons of people are gonna hit your line, dispatching companies, fuel card companies, factoring companies, literally everybody, the FMCSA, everybody's gonna hit your line. That doesn't mean you have to answer though. That doesn't mean you have to do it, but I get a lot of comments on, who's your dispatcher or how do you find loads? And it's gonna come, y'all. When you start the business, it's not like you just gonna, I mean, we kind of thought we were gonna be thrown out to the wolves too, but people do really help you get through it, because you gotta remember, in order for them to make money, you have to make money. So just remember that. I just want to briefly say this too. Just remember, Amazon isn't the only thing out there. Amazon is very consistent. Amazon can help you stay local. Amazon has made a lot of people a lot of money, but it's not the only thing out there, y'all. It's really a very small percentage, maybe even something like 1-2% of all loads that's out there. It's a lot of, direct shippers that you would rather want to get a contract with, unless you had 3 semis and you could get a real contract with Amazon. But if that's not the case, just working off of Amazon Relay, it's not cut out to what it is, even though we are planning on doing that to start off, because our authority isn't satisfactory yet. It's none. It's like, it's barely anything on it, Moving on, step number 6 is the BoxTruck. Now you can get some people to do it. I'm not gonna include the company name, but we use the company, and she helped us basically get our BoxTruck attached to the FMCSA without us doing a thing, but we had to pay extra. We paid $100 instead of $25. So yeah, the cost for the BoxTruck would usually be $25. And you want to have this on file in order for your authority to go active or authorized for property. And then also, you're going to need your COI to be on your authority in order for it to go active on time. And then your UCR, which only states, and the COI is a certificate of insurance, my bad. So when you file it and when you actually pay for your insurance, you need to call and make sure, hey, I got the right quote, I'm paying for it. And I also need this file uploaded to the FMCSA so it shows on my authority. And then also the UCR, which is $62. It just states the number of trucks you have, and it's instant, so it doesn't take any time. So yeah. I really went through it simplified. I feel like it's not a video out there that isn't 20 minutes long, explaining how to, start this business, but, giving you all the steps in order with the timeline, kind of included. If I didn't necessarily say it verbally, I'll attach, time frames and everything. I'm gonna do my best to kind of simplify it, because it's not really that hard, And yeah, So I got plenty more content coming. Like I said, this is gonna be like a daily upload channel. It's mainly for right now, it's gonna be BoxTruck business, because that's all I really, that's my main goal right now, growing with my BoxTruck business. But, as I branch off and I wanna do other things like real estate, daily uploads with all types of things, y'all. So I'm trying to just grow into I'm trying to grow into a better person. That's all it is. So it's not only just a journey with BoxTruck, it's a journey into my personal life. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys got something out of it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Man, just let me know what you guys want in the comments, because it's hard to kind of I don't want to make repetitive content. I want to make something that you guys enjoy. So a comment will really help me do that. And like I said, I get a lot about loads. And when I do start, when we start dispatching ourselves, we can probably do that. But yeah, just stay tuned. I'm team driving right now, so I think by Wednesday or Thursday this week, we should have our first load. We're still waiting on the temp tags. Like I said, I can kind of sound ungrateful. I've been getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of support on the channel. It's only really a day old, y'all. I mean, say 8 years, but I just started posting content a day ago. And we had 100 subs. I think it started at like 60. So shout out to all the new subs. I see it, I appreciate it. And keep trucking, keep watching, stay motivated, stay positive. Don't let anybody crush y'all dreams, y'all. So peace, man. I'm gonna see y'all next time.